1, 2, 3. Test. Okay, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Say hi if you're in. Hello, hello. We will begin in about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Hello, Clean. How are you doing today? Good? Hello. Hello. Have you guys eaten dinner? P6 English. P6 English next week. And then P6 CW is tomorrow. CW is tomorrow. And then English is next week, next Wednesday. Next week, I think Thursday for P6 English. You're asking for that, right? Yes. So next Thursday, okay? Are you in P6? Minded, you are in P5? Then Arius, are you in P6? Okay, we'll begin in less than 5 minutes, okay? You can go to the toilet in the meantime or grab a bite in case you're hungry. And we will begin soon. Those of you who haven't downloaded your worksheet, you can do so, okay? Click on our account and then you can download the worksheet. Karine. Hello, Foxy. What do you mean you know that I'll go live? Because it's Tuesday, is it? Every other Tuesday, I come in for English. Because I kept thinking about it that you will go live. So you manifested and I appeared. So cute, Karine. How are you guys? Hello, Foxy. Hello, Karine. Okay, 3 more minutes and we will start. So if you don't have the worksheet, you can download the worksheet first, okay? Hopefully not math. Math this week is on Thursday. But that's Sec 1 and Sec 2 math. P5, P6 math will be next week. Yep. Which level are you in, Kareem? P5. Okay. Hi, Adrian. So are you a student of ours, Kareem? An AGrader student? Hi, Ihan. Your tutor lives in Clementi. Okay, you have a tutor. Hi, SK. Hey, can you guys hear me loud and clear? Hi, Apple user. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Ihan, for the response. Okay, we'll begin in a minute. So if you haven't done so, you can actually download the worksheet, okay? Then you can do together with me. Okay, and annotate your worksheet as well. Hi, CW. Yes, we have an outlet in Clementi. You mean you're an AGrader student, Karin? No, okay. We do have an outlet in Clementi, 321 Clementi. We have many outlets across Singapore. So you can join us if you're looking for tuition classes. Yes, inside the mall. On the third floor, I think. Yeah. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. Let's go. Eden Boy says, let's go. Okay, so before we start, as usual, you can register for a free trial and join us. Same teachers from TikTok Lives, okay? Let me close that. Okay, today no Kahoot, darling. I had the Kahoot, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago or like? Yeah, I had it already. So the next one will be quite some time in a few weeks' time, not soon. Okay? Okay, let's begin. Number one, what's your answer? This is grammar MCQ, okay? Thank you for joining, guys. Tomorrow, I need to check. Let me check for you, okay? Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow have. Can join, okay? Tomorrow is P6CW. Okay, everyone says 3. Queen says 1. Okay, so let's see. Sarah has finished packing her bag. What blank she? Asked Mr. Tan. So we are looking at has here. Okay, this is the positive tag. right? This is a negative tag, so the answer is number 3. Hasn't. Yes, thank you, Corinne. Good job. Okay, let me hide the countdown. Hello, number 3. Yes, correct. Very simple, right? This question. Sorry, I'm going to check my worksheet. Okay, see whether you all can see it. Okay, so I minimize a bit. Okay, can? Okay. All right. How to know if positive or negative? Priya asks. Okay. Sometimes even if there is this kind of word right, has, right, you have to look out for like words like not. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the side. Okay, words like not, rarely, seldom. Okay, these words indicate that it's negative. Then you have to put a positive tag. Okay, Priya. Okay, 7 to 9. Am I right? Hmm? Priya, what are you talking about? All right, so Priya, these words indicate that it's negative, so then you have to give a positive tag. Okay, look out for them. All right, those are like the trick questions. Okay, so something like she rarely does her homework, so that's the negative rarely, and then you have to put a positive tag does still. Okay, can? Okay, is there Kahoot today? No. He's talking about TikTok. Okay, 7 to 8 only. Thank you for answering, Karin. Okay, question 2, guys. Question 2 for Wilson says 4, Sam says 4. Father reminded the children to take care of blank when they visited the zoo. Okay, what is the answer for? Very good. Everyone got it correct. Reflexive pronoun. Why is the answer for? Take queen 5. I got 5. I got 5. So guys, you have to explain to me why is it 4? Why do you think it's 4? Because children, does it include you? This question is actually pretty easy. Does it include you? No, right? Does not include you. So it will be themselves. Okay, not ourselves. Okay. Yes. Okay. So children plural, right? You want to write that down. Plural, not including you. So therefore, it will not be number 1, will not be number 2, will not be number 3 because it does not include you. Then the answer is number 4. Good job. Next question. Number 3. What's your answer? Yes, octopus. Okay, always use the elimination method, okay? Go and highlight your keywords, okay, before you answer. It's going to help you a lot. Don't rush to answer, okay, guys? The boy whispered blank a low voice that nobody could understand him. 4, 1, 2. Oh, mixture of answers, huh, for this one. Okay, you whisper in a low voice, okay, guys? The answer is simply 1. Okay, whisper in a low voice. Okay, the rest of the prepositions, okay, on the table, talking about the surface, at school, okay, through the tunnel. Okay, can? Good job for those who answered correctly. Next one, number 4. What's your answer? What TikTok notification? Okay, number 4 is 4, is it? Mixture of answers. George says 2. Marcus' blank backpack was torn, borrowed a spare one from the teacher. So this backpack, yes, your answer is correct, huh? Number 4. Good job, guys. This backpack belongs to Marcus. When you're talking about possession, you use whose. Okay? Simply number 4. When do you use who? You use who. Okay, I say this every other week, right? And I say this to my students as well. Use who to refer to subjects. You use whom to refer to the object. What is subject? Subject is the person carrying out the action. Object is the person receiving the action. Very good, Eden. Good job. Okay, so just a little recap. Okay, subject, object. Again, I will say the same example. She ate the cookies. Lina ate the cookies. Lina, subject, eating the cookies. She was the one who ate the cookies. Who referring to Lina, subject. Okay? We were impressed by Tom. Okay, we were impressed by him. Him, object. So we use whom. Okay? Okay? Tom, whom we were impressed by. So you would rephrase it, we were impressed by him. Okay? Today no Kahoot. For who those who are asking about Kahoot, okay, you guys can help me out and answer them, okay? Thank you. Number 5, what's your answer? Tick Queen is the one keeping me in check. Next, next. 3. Okay, Hood. 3. Everyone says 3. Good job, guys. You all are acing this type of questions, huh? Good job. Okay. So why is it 3? Extra information. Okay, what's my main subject? What happened? What's my main subject? Emma. Does everyone agree with octopus? Yes. Okay, so let's cancel this. Emma, as well as her cousins, blank been to Japan. Have you guys been to Japan? Okay, so cancel this. Additional info. Write it down so we don't take this into account. Okay, circle Emma, singular. Okay, singular therefore has been to Japan. Okay, the answer is number 3. You cannot say is been to Japan, right? Is to be. Okay, so cannot. All right, number 6. What's your answer? Three. Everyone says 3. However difficult the exam is, try your best and never give up. Everyone agrees? Yep. Okay. The answer is indeed number 3. Okay. However difficult the exam is. Okay. Whether if, okay, similar, although is for contrast. Whenever is for time. Okay. Good job, everyone. Next one, 7. Everyone got it correct for question 6. Good job. 2, 4. Mixture of answers. Mr. Yo is often so busy that he does not have blank time to relax. Why? Why is it number 2, guys? Hey, why do you say number 4? He does not have a little time to relax. Hmm. Why is it number 2, guys? Talking about time, okay, which is uncountable. Yes, so Does not have much time, right? Okay. The answer is number 2. So you cancel out the rest. Many, a few. Okay, it doesn't make sense to say he does not have a little time. You don't have much time to do something. Yes, very good. Those of you who said uncountable. Yes, SK, we have break little. Number 8, guys. Two. Everyone says 2. Agree? Yes, good job, everyone. The answer is indeed 2. Okay, you have to do this, right? You must wear your safety helmet. It's a must. Okay, necessity. All right, so therefore, the answer is number 2. Okay, annotate the worksheet. Can is talking about ability. Okay, could is can in the past. Okay, past tense of can. Okay, so talking about your ability as well. Might. Okay, possibility. I might do this or I might not. Okay, I might go to the party tomorrow. Okay, simple. Okay, number 9. Is everyone answering for number 9 so fast? 2, 1, mixture of answers. The players work hard every afternoon to prepare for the upcoming match. Is practicing. Why people say 2? 4, 1. 4 have practiced. 1. Yes, the answer is 1. Okay, you're talking about a regular action or habitual action, right? Every afternoon. So you use present tense. Okay, players, plural. Okay, so players, plural. Okay, all right. When do you use present perfect? Okay, to talk about actions that are not specified or affects the present. Okay, that's when you use present perfect, which is option 4. Okay, this one is you're talking about regular action, so therefore number 1. Okay, present tense. Okay, last grammar MCQ. What is your answer? 2. 2 for question 10. Wei Ming loves to exercise. He what in the pool every Saturday? Again, regular action. So it's similar to this one, right? So then you shouldn't be getting it wrong. Okay, so therefore the answer is number 2, swims. Good job. Okay, good job. So how many marks do you guys get? He, singular, right? Singular and present. Your answer is swims. Number 2. Okay, 10 out of 10. That's great. 10 out of 10, Adrian. Good job. Pat yourselves on the back. 9 out of 10. Good job. Same. Same to which? 10 out of 10, Foxy? Am I lagging, guys? The rest of you? I don't remember. Octopus didn't keep track. Didn't take note of your mistakes. I'm sure you have fewer mistakes, right? Than correct ones. 10 out of 10. Okay, Karin. Okay, you're not lagging. Thank you so much for answering. Okay, let's move on to vocab MCQ. This is vocab MCQ, okay? So do answer question 11. Tick Queen, good job. 10 out of 10. What is the answer for question 11? After losing the debate to Alex 3 times in a row, I had no choice but to what that he had stronger arguments. 3. Most of you say 3. Queen says 1. Okay, so let's write down the meanings first and then you tell me. Okay? Is there a time for resting? Yes, there's time for resting. Okay, don't worry. 5 minutes later after this section. Okay, so expect. Expect means you think something will happen, right? Think something. Let me try my best to write very nicely. Okay? What is wonder? Wonder is to feel curious, right? So, sentence example, I expect it to rain later today. Okay? I wonder what she meant by that comment. Okay? To feel curious about it. What is the meaning of conceit? You guys say the answer is 3, right? Okay? To admit something is true. Okay? Often reluctantly. Yes, concede defeat, right? Okay, question is to express doubt about something. Oh gosh, my handwriting. Can you guys see it? Are you guys able to, you know? Do I need to zoom in a bit? Okay, so therefore, the answer is number. Okay, so the answer is number. For those of you who got it wrong, have you corrected yourselves? Not even doctor's handwriting. I don't even know what. It's pretty untidy. Yeah, cause mine is worse. Okay, so the answer is, for those of you who got it wrong, you want to correct yourselves, the answer is indeed number 3. Okay. So over here, no choice, you're very reluctant. Okay. You want to admit that he had stronger arguments. So therefore, the answer is concede. My P3 handwriting? What do you mean, Hood? It looks like your P3 handwriting or your P3 handwriting was untidy. Now it's better. Okay, let's move on to number 12. Okay, can you answer? These days, GPS navigation has become an blank tool for drivers who travel to unfamiliar places. Alamak, Ihan, really? I'm so embarrassed. My kindergarten, right? Indispensable. Okay, all of you say indispensable. Is it right? You don't have to follow your friends, okay? Your friends answer. Don't have to follow. A must. Are you talking about option 4? Yes, TWA. Okay, let's write down the meanings first. What is optional? What is optional? Nuranish, yeah, 4 means needed, right? Like a must, right? What is optional? Optional means yes or no. Huh? What yes or no? Optional means you don't have to do it. It is not a must. Okay? Not required. A choice. Okay? It's optional for you to attend the talk later. Alright? Next, irrelevant. Irrelevant. The extra class is optional. Irrelevant. What is irrelevant? Means what if I say irrelevant? Okay, his comment was irrelevant to the topic. Means what? Rani says irrelevant means merepek. Okay, that's in Malay. Okay, so no use, Tikwin says. Okay, yes, correct. Okay, means like a bit. Yes, SK, that's right. No link. Okay, his comment, no link. Okay, not related. Good. Good job. What is undesirable? Okay, you guys guess. I give you the sentence that you guys guess. Okay, that outcome is undesirable for everyone involved. So, what is the meaning of undesirable? Comes from the word desired, right? Not realistic. Okay. Not desirable. CW, you're very funny. Not everyone's desire. You did not think it would happen. Not to person's liking. Okay. Not wanted. Okay, we don't want it. Desire means want, right? Okay, so not wanted. Okay, now comes number 4. Just now you all say, right? What is indispensable means absolutely necessary, means it's a must. Okay, let's write it down. Absolutely necessary. Okay, so the answer is indeed number 4. And please highlight your clues. Okay, you need this. Okay, GPS has become a what kind of tool for drivers? Okay, indispensable, cannot do without. Hi, Supernova. Eden boy, you're looking for everyone, is it? Okay, next one. Number 13, guys. Answers. Who is this happy place? Can't read. What are you unable to read, Ihan? Some of you say number 2, is it? The rest of you, what's your answer? Hi, Azura. 2, 3. 3? Got Kyoto today, cheer. What is Kyoto? Zoom out a little, sure. Indispensable annotation. Okay, it's this absolutely, Ihan, necessary. You know how to spell that, right? Kahoot. No Kahoot today. 2 or 3. Galinos. You can put 2 or 3 in your exam. Okay, so the answer is, okay, let's write it down first. All right, determined to get justice for a wrongly accused brother. Let me move this laptop. Okay, she lobbied for his case to be reopened. Okay, so incessantly means like non-stop. Okay, often in an annoying way. All right. Okay, I just put a shortcut there, non-stop. Okay, and and bracket that annoying way. Oops. Okay, what is relentlessly? So the baby cried incessantly through the night. Okay, so I'm going to give you the sentence for relentlessly. He pursued his goals relentlessly. What do you think the meaning is? Yes, SK. Yep, that's right for incessant. Non-stop, right? He pursued his goals relentlessly. What does this tell you about him? He did not what? What no more hiding? Yep, I will go through that later, Ebony. Good, Eden. Did not give up, right? So persistent, not giving up. Without giving up. Consistently means what? Consistently. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this word. She consistently arrives on time. Keep doing. Yep, keep doing the same thing at the same time. Okay. Very consistent, always. Yes, good job. Okay. Regularly and in a reliable manner, right? Means you come at 10, means every week you'll come at 10, and I know that you will come at 10, that kind of thing. Okay. So regularly, continually. Okay. Yeah. We are here to learn. Stop focusing on K-pop demon hunters. SK so fierce. Okay, good job, SK. Okay, number 4, interminably. Okay, the speech dragged on interminably. Dragged on. Okay, the word dragged on interminably. What do you think the word means? Yeah, guys, stop talking weird stuff. All right, octopuses. So my sentence is, okay, focus, focus, focus. The speech dragged on interminably. Nuranish says long. Good, good try. Okay, some more, some more. Do you teach other subjects? I only teach English. P5 English. Okay. Anyone else? Want to try? Just try. Dragged on. That is like one keyword. Dragged means what? It's like so long and endless. Okay? Seemingly endless. Oops, why is it in blue? Endlessly. Okay, so what is your answer now? Okay, now that I've written everything, what's your answer? Ebony, hi, did you say something just now? Did I miss anything? Two. Pudding Mochi, so cute your name. Two, you say two, okay. Two. The rest of you? If you got it wrong, you can correct yourselves. The answer is indeed number two, okay? Never giving up, all right? You want to do it until you get whatever you want to achieve, okay? All right. Because he was wrongly accused, right? Highlight. So case to be reopened. Okay, next one. Question 14. Oh, you guys are fast. Okay, you guys are answering question 14? Or was it question 13 you guys are answering? Huh? Answer for number 14, 6. 2 fell for 2. 6 says 4. 2. Most of you say 2. All right. Okay, this one is pretty simple, I would say. What is the meaning of fall on? Which means to physically fall on something, right? I don't have to write it down. Okay, fell for is to be tricked or deceived. So then when I'm writing this, you should know what's the answer already, right? As I'm writing this, you should know that the answer is number what? Okay, fell off. Okay, fell off the chair. Okay, fall into a place or situation. Okay, so okay, this one I can write down. Okay, so the scammer was so persuasive that we what his story without a second thought, without thinking twice. Okay, like immediately you fell for. Oh, fell for person also different meaning. Yep. Okay. So for phrasal verbs, we have sometimes we have more than one meaning. Okay. Yes. All right. So the answer is number 2. All right. Okay. So some examples fell on. He fell on the ice and hurt his arm. Fell off. Okay, I told you fell off the chair. Right. Fell into the water. All right. Quite simple. Okay. Next one. When is rest time? Do you really need it right now? You need to go toilet, is it? I'm on the last question already. Then after this, rest time already. Okay, question 15, guys. What's the answer? 1. Yeah, see, I predicted that you needed a toilet. Give me a minute, all right? Give me a minute. Some say 1, some say 4. Okay, Ebony, I will explain that later. 1, 4. Okay. Reina sensed that something was blank when the light suddenly went out in the middle of the movie. Okay, usually for this one, you would say something was this word. It's always this word. Okay, it's kind of fixed in that sense. Okay, so what is amiss means wrong or not as expected. Okay, thank you for the answers. You guys are doing great. Okay, astray means lost or off the correct path. Incorrect means wrong, basically. Easy, right? Incomprehensible means, what is incomprehensible? He's right. This example is funny because it reminds me of me. His handwriting is incomprehensible, or teacher Arina's handwriting is incomprehensible. What is the meaning of that? Good try, putting mochi. Hard to decipher. Cannot understand. Very good. Yep, it means that. Exactly. Okay, impossible to understand. Good job. So, what is your answer? Yes. Yeah. Nebany, have I answered your questions just now? You were asking for certain words, right? So the answer is number one. Okay, something was amiss. Okay, something was wrong. Okay, she knew something was amiss when the dog barked non-stop. Okay, one of my socks went astray in the laundry. All right. Yep. Kenna? Okay, Ihan, you may go to the toilet. We are taking a break. Please come back at 7:37 and we will do editing. Okay? 7:37, okay? Okay, take a break, chit chat with each other. Grab a bite. CW, I am shining. What do you mean you're shining? Okay, you can download this worksheet. Okay, click on our account and you'll be led to the link. And you can do this together with me and notate the worksheet as well. Guys, if I miss any of your questions, let me know, okay? Type it a few times so that I don't miss out anything. Sometimes there are too many comments that I might miss. Do I listen to K-pop? I only know like the popular songs. I know you guys are into the K-pop hunters, right? Demon hunters. I tried to watch it one of the days or on Monday during my off day. I watched it for about 10 minutes and I stopped. I'll try to continue. I just don't really have the time. I tried to, yep, I tried to. It is actually quite interesting. The first 10 minutes was quite interesting. No, I wasn't cringed by it. It was fun. I will continue watching. Yeah, the songs are nice, right? That soda pop song. You cringed? Why? I thought you like it. I thought you guys enjoy it so much. It's like top 10, is it? Very popular right now. Cause like why not? Is there a reason why? I don't know. I assume Ihan. I think it's top 10. I'm not sure. Is that a character, Foxy? I'm just guessing. Or it's a song. Okay, okay. Okay. It's a song. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it later. What else are you guys into these days? What other shows do you guys watch in your free time? I do know, and I don't think it's for your age, right, Ihan? Anime, okay. Nothing. Games. What game? Anime, yeah. Everyone loves anime, right? I have a colleague who loves anime. Guys, that show is not for you. It's too gory. I must wait 7 years. What do you mean? I tried watching anime also. I think it's quite nice. But I can't like watch a lot of that. Huh? Hood, Final Destination? So scary. Mortal Kombat. Is that a game? Is that a show? Roblox is a game, right? Ebony. I know that one. Brawl Stars is a game as well, right? Ah, yes, Ihan. Wait 7 years. That's good. Nuranish, so scary. Oh, 7:37 already. Come, let's go. Where is Eden Boy? He never said let's go. Ghost is just mind games. Really? Okay, let's go. Let's not go. You know, every time there's Kahoot, you guys are always rushing me. Then today you all never rush me because there's no Kahoot. Okay, remember there's free trial for you to join, okay? Online classes. Okay, let's begin. Have you guys read this one? Okay, I'm gonna give you about 20 seconds or less than that, 10 seconds to kind of scan through. And then we will begin. Can we play Kahoot later with what? I don't have any Kahoot for you. 5 minutes? Why 5 minutes? It's already 7:37. Make one. I don't have the time to make one. I'm facing you right now. Are you guys reading? Read read it now. I'm gonna go through it in a few seconds. What is 18 is classes? Okay, done. Okay. Shall we? Okay, this passage is about quiet quitting. What is quiet quitting? Okay, let's read it. All right. So this is editing. Okay, we have 10 marks here, 10 questions. 10 questions. Okay, no more K-pop demon hunters. Let's get back to work. 10 questions. What was I saying about 10 questions? 5 grammatical errors and 5 spelling errors. So if you guys have done this and completed it, please go back and check that you have 5 grammatical errors and 5 spelling errors. Okay, don't just do happy happy do then move on to the next page. No, okay? All right. See teacher nagging at you already. Number 1. When she found out that her peers were earning a lot more money than her, although both parties doing the same amount of work, Nancy opted for something many working adults have done. Earning a lot of money means what? They are basically their salary is higher. Okay, you know how this works, right? You guys are primary fives. Okay, you work, you get a salary. Okay, you get a salary, you get money, you get your pay. Okay, so they're saying that some of her colleagues are earning more, getting more pay. Okay, both doing the same amount of work. Okay, so what is this? Then her, although both parties doing the same amount of work. It doesn't even sound right. Okay, the answer is anyone? I only saw one answer by someone. The rest of you, what about you? Hi, Shalene. Though? Then her, though both parties doing. Cannot. The sentence is not right. It is despite. Okay? You cannot say although because you would say although both parties are doing. You cannot say although because the sentence, okay, the right sentence will be although both parties are, which is missing here, doing. Okay? Sentence structure, very important. Are you guys listening? Okay? So she quiet quit. Quiet quit meaning, all right, not doing more than you have to. Okay? I will do only what's needed. See, basically just what I said just now. No more fun, no more taking hours to paste stickers and write meaningful comments. What's the point? She said. Quiet quitting refers to opting out of tasks beyond one's assigned duties. What is the correct spelling? Good job. I only see Noranish and Thick Queen giving me the answers. Adrian, thank you. Guys, back to work. Wilson, thank you. Apple, thank you. The rest of you still in your Demon Hunters world. Eden Boy, thank you. Hood, thank you. All of you got it right. A sign. This is a spelling error. Okay, so this one, right, is grammar one. This one is spelling one. Good job. So this is how you spell assigned. Okay? So the incorrect spelling is always pronounced the same way as the correct word, alright, basically. And becoming less psychologically invested in work. Alright? So don't want to do more things, just do whatever that's needed. Okay? When questioned, her superior said it was because she was just a diploma holder while her peers were degree holders. I'm sure you guys are aware, know about this, right? Okay, diploma and degree holders. You guys know these terms, right? Okay. Nancy is now taking night what? Night what? Cannot be class. So it'll be classes. Why cannot be class? Why cannot be class? Why cannot say night class? Why cannot say night class? Because if you want to say night class, you have to say a night class. A, singular. A night class. Okay? Alright, so you have to say night classes. Okay, to earn. Yes, correct. Because class is only one. Okay? Article a. To earn a degree for the sake of a salary increase. Just like I said, salary means pay. Your pay, right? So what's the answer? This is spelling error. Okay? This one is grammar 2. This one is spelling 2. What's the answer? Good job. Yes, salary. Salary. Okay, good job. According to a survey of 1,000 what? Aged 18 to 67. So these are the people who respond. What are they called? It's a noun. Okay, people who respond, noun. So I'm going to change this to a noun. Response is a verb. No, people who respond. It's not responses. People who respond, guys. The people who respond, what are they called? Responders. Good try, good try. It's actually called respondents. Okay, pretty tough. Understand? Respondents. Okay, people who are responding. Okay, maybe you can take note of this. Yes, the answer is respondents. Yeah. All right. In Singapore, 35% have quiet quit. So it's not uncommon, all right? 35% have quiet quit. Among those who indicated, this is grammar 3. This is spelling 3. Okay, indicated how to spell? Yes, good job. INDICATED. Good job. Okay. Indicated they had quiet quit. 41% said it was to improve work-life balance, while 38% said it was because of low compensation and rising cost of living. 33% cited a lack of career growth opportunities. Okay. Founder of executivecounseling.com, Lisa Oak said, everyone has a unique spelling error, guys. What's the spelling? I'm not done. Sure, I'm here. How to spell unique? Good. Okay, are you done just now? The student who said you're not done? Okay, UNIQUE. Good job. User 59, that's not the way you spell it. A unique gift to offer the world, but the numbness that accompanies quiet quitting will dampen, means like make it less strong. Dampen means like make it less strong. Dampen their creative energy. How to spell dampen? Good. Another spelling error. This is spelling error 5. Good job. Okay? And prevent their true talents from shining what? Shine in or what? DAMPEN, not DEMPUN. You guys know this term? Shine? Or do you guys know this song? I see your true colors shining. What? Not out. Okay lah, that song a bit old, so you might not know, right? Through. Okay, guys, shining through. Okay. I thought it was sung in one of the recent animation movies. Was it Inside Out or Trolls? Old song, yeah, old song, but it was inside Trolls, if I'm not wrong. That movie. I like that movie. Maybe you guys didn't watch it. Okay, never mind. Through. Okay, this is grammatical error. This is grammatical error 4, G4. Yeah. You're familiar with that song? Same, TWA, you like Trolls? Or are you talking about a different thing? Unfortunately, that may be the case for Nancy, who is certain that she will not be reverting to feeling good about teaching. Oh no, that is sad. Okay? Even if my pay what? Eden. Yes, you can always learn something, even by watching movies, right? Not increased. Increases. Pay is singular. And this situation hasn't happened yet, right? So it will be present. G5. Okay? Just talking about a hypothetical situation in that sense, a situation that hasn't happened. Okay, even if my pay increases, I will not be making, my pay haven't come in. I will not be making extra effort. I have lost all will and passion to do what I used to do. My work was not appreciated. Appreciated. So why should a degree mean it will be any different? Okay, so that is about quiet quitting. Okay, so yeah, it has dampened her spirits. Okay. Okay, we got 10 minutes to do this. You scan through a little bit for a few seconds and then we will start doing. This one is pretty okay, not too hard. Okay, let's do this. Comprehension close. Okay. Poor girl, yeah. Sometimes you're so passionate already, then something just probably brings you down. Okay. Why are you crying? Because you have to do compre close? We did this before, Eden. Really? Probably did this in class. You old gentle. Huh? What do you mean by that? In class, yeah, not in TikTok live, but in class. Okay, so if you're an A-grader student, sometimes it's probably familiar, but it's fine because practice makes perfect. Boomer, me? I'm not a boomer. Okay, let's go. 5 eggs the size of ping pong balls, what's open as the tiny desert tortoises inside break through the shells. I'm 27 years old. That's funny because I just made my husband do this just now. And yeah, he didn't get everything correct. It's okay. Because it's like You did complete close years back, right? So yeah. So breakthrough. Breakthrough is a keyword. So what's the answer? X what? Primary 5, dear. Primary 5. Crack. Yes, very good. We're talking about eggs, right? I like eggs. Arrow that. Ding. Okay, so the answer is crack open. Okay? Crack. Not past tense. Okay, can you see this is not in past tense? So it is present. Okay, the next one. The 2-inch long babies immediately crawl off in search of flowers and grass to eat. These animals may be newly what? Hatched. Okay, not hatched, guys. Hatched. Okay, if you're talking about the eggs cracking open, okay, means it's been hatched. Not born, eggs hatch. Okay? No, cannot. Cannot hatch open. Hatch and born is like the same term. Okay, but for eggs, we call it hatched. That's why I cannot accept hatch here because you're talking about the eggs cracking. Okay? Oh no, wait, I'm getting some kind of... Okay, can already. Okay, so they already have survival skills that will allow them to thrive in their harsh, sizzling hot habitats. Desert tortoises blank in the deserts of southwestern United States and northwestern Mexico. What's that sound? It's like an alert on TikTok Live saying that I was inactive when I've been talking for the past hour. Okay, so desert tortoises live. Very good. Okay, live. Okay, they live here. This is their place, right? So highlight that place they live. Okay. During summer, ground what in parts of their range can hit 60 degrees Celsius. What is this? Talking about the, what is Celsius? Temperatures. I need it in plural, okay? Not ground temperature, but temperatures. Okay? All right? Good job. Okay, those who got it right. To beat the what? This is like a phrase, right? To say they want to remain cool in hot weather. So it's to beat the what? Yes, so clever. To beat the heat. Good job. Okay, you guys are familiar with this. Very good. All right. Desert tortoises use their strong forearms and tough nails to dig underground burrows where they can hide from the sun. Some of these tunnels are up to 32 feet in, up to 32 feet in size, not size. I can't accept depth. Depth sounds a bit unnatural here. Okay, because of the up to. Because you say as deep as what? So up to, okay, 32 feet in length. Not height, okay? Length. Okay, the tunnel, the length of the tunnel. Okay, highlight tunnels, arrow that. Can? As the burrows can get pretty crowded, good, okay? Only about 25 desert tortoises might bunk together in one shelter. The animals also wide grooves into the ground surface to catch rainwater. So if you don't know what grooves are, you kind of have an idea. Because it says here, you want to catch rainwater. So what is this? What is this? Need to be specific, Octopus. We are always looking for specific verbs. Attached? Why attached, Foxy? Not use, not eat. Eat grooves. Okay, because I'm saying that if you don't know what grooves are, right, you have an idea when you read this part here. You want to catch rainwater, so you dig grooves. Okay, create grooves, I wouldn't really accept because I'm looking for a specific verb. Okay, here it says dig, right? So you want to use the same. Okay, all right. Not built for sure, Apple user. After a storm, they will return to these holes to slurp up the what that is collected. What is being collected? Yeah. Good job. Yes. So, water, right? Okay. Can. I guess rainwater is also fine. All right. One word only, guys. Once it has had a good drink, the desert tortoise can last up to a year without what? Fresh water. Again. So, they collect already, right? Then after that, blank the water it has consumed in its bladder and can absorb the liquid when it needs to hydrate. Without needing or requiring. Good. Needing, you don't need it anymore. Okay, I cannot accept the word drinking. Cannot accept the word drinking, okay, guys? Because they already say once it has had a good drink, the desert tortoises can last up to a year without requiring. I don't need it anymore. That's what they're saying. Okay? Fresh water again. The reptile what the water it has consumed. In its what? So what is it? Good. Okay, but you have to make sure, okay, your subject verb agreement. You have to check your SVA. Stores. Okay, the reptile singular, so the answer is stores. Okay, with an S. Okay, stores it in the bladder. Good job. Okay, cannot say keeps, right, guys? So I will not. What I will only accept stores. Despite sometimes hanging out in burrows, what? Desert tortoises are pretty solitary. Okay, so over here, despite is a connector of contrast. So there is one part that is something and another part that is the opposite in a single sentence. Another teacher will teach you, darling. Okay? So, solitary meaning they like to be alone. Okay? Solitary means alone. What is the opposite of that? Means what? Despite sometimes hanging out in burrows what? Desert tortoises are pretty solitary. So this one will have to will mean what? With other people, right? Yes, very good. Those of you who answered to get the good job. Okay, good job. Okay, so whenever you see despite, whenever you see although, even though, all this means that there is a single sentence with contrasting statements. So look out for that. Okay. When males come across each other, they will what to establish dominance? Means who is stronger than the other. So what? They will do what? The dueling duo means what? What is all this? They are going to, it is simply fight, okay? Compete also can, I guess. But it's more to fight. They are fighting. I feel like compete has a different, it carries a different meaning in that sense. Okay? But it depends on your teacher. Okay? But I think it's fine still. Alright? To establish dominance, okay, the dueling duo means they're fighting, basically. Okay? Faster? Why faster? I don't want to rush. Okay? The dueling duo may use horns on the chest to try and knock each other what? Because after that they flip. So I cannot say out. I cannot say out. Cannot say down because of the word flips. Means you knock someone over. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay? Over. When something flips, you knock over something. Okay? The contest what? When one animal flips the other on its back. This one is easy. The contest ends. Yeah, because you have the word loser here. Means end already. The fight finished. Right? So ends. Okay? The loser can turn right side up by wiggling its body back and what we say? Back and forth. Good. Back and forth until it flips over. Good job. After that, the tortoise would know who the boss is. Sounds like a tortoise's shell is not the only thing about it that is tough. Interesting, hmm? Okay, guys. Thank you for joining today. Tomorrow we have P6CW, which is on continuous writing, okay? This one. Oops, not this one. This one. Okay, and there's Kahoot tomorrow. Kahoot tomorrow as well. Synthesis, we will do it, I think in 2 weeks' time. Thank you for joining. Okay, and then you can join for a free trial if you need tuition classes. Okay, bye-bye. I'm a P5 English teacher. Bye-bye. Take care, guys. If you know anyone who needs P5 English tuition, you can let them know. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Have a dinner. Have a good rest. Enjoy school tomorrow. Bye-bye. Anyone needs any page, let me know, okay? Need to copy anything, let me know. Okay? Bye-bye. Okay, if not, I'll end the live now. Bye-bye. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye.